Hello, I am Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz July 12, 2015, 12:21 a.m. in Birmingham. Topic, um, life insurance. Do you have it? And I have several short blogs I want to give you, and they're going to help you if you listen, if you pay attention. What do we keep hearing today from everybody? Two things. You keep hearing this country is falling and it's going down via Jade Helm and other countries, ISIS for one. But another thing, where are you going to go? Where are you going to hide? Have you purchased a place somewhere in the forest so you can go hide? Have you got food and water stored away? Have you got weapons there? Have you got ample coverage as far as coverage, shelter? Have you got these things? Or do you just live in a house like I do, and the only place to run to may be to the basement, and most of you don't have basements? But I can't afford to go buy a place in the forest, dig a hole and build a shelter. Even if I could, it's too late now to do that. And I hate to say that, but it is the truth. But you'll need a lot of food, a lot of water, because those prices are going to go through the roof really soon. And of course, shelter and weapons. And my point is, I want to ask, how many of you can afford these things? Out of the population in this country, I would say less than 3 or 4%, maybe at best up to 5 or 6%. You can't, nor can I. But you can escape it by getting some life insurance and some good insurance. I'm talking about for you and your family. And it's up to the man. Look, guys, open your eyes and ears, pay attention to what's going on. It's you. You're the one. You're the head of the household to take care of these things for your family. Believe me, it's coming upon us. The time is coming when you wish you did have some life insurance. And the cost of it today is free. It doesn't cost you anything. And I have it. I have life insurance. I have it for me, my daughters, my grandchildren. We have life insurance. And we do know that in the very near future, something really bad is coming upon this country. Very near. And I'm telling you, September is going to roll in here before you know it. And I can't hardly see beyond September. I really can't. But let me tell you where to go to get the life insurance. All right? It's free of charge right now today. And by having this, you will be protected from these things that's going to come. Jade Helm, for example, and all of the cotton picking evil that's going to come in here. In fact, it's already here. ISIS has been flooding the borders through Mexico in numbers probably greater than the Hispanics. You just don't know. Our country has been sold out from internally. And you know, if you think, you know who did it. And but at the same time, this is God's plan. I said in one of the last blogs, God uses bad people sometime to achieve his goal, and that's to make sure that prophecy is fulfilled. And all right, here's life insurance. Get a pencil and write it down. I'm going to give you a number, and you go, and it's free right now. And in fact, I'm going to give you a number where you can not only get it free, but you can get a little bit of added protection with it. And it's immediate. You can have it. You can have it in 10 minutes. All right, life insurance free of charge today for you and your family is John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, and whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. No one can ever take that away from you. No one, not even you. When you go to God in prayer, when you go to the Lord and say, look, I want to be protected, and I know you're real, and I've been a sinner. You just got to go there. Get it while it's free, because later it'll be very expensive if you can even get it later. And number 2, Joshua 24:15. Choose you today whom you'll serve. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Take that, read it, get your family to understand it. And I'm talking about your children, your brothers and sisters, your aunts and uncles, anybody that doesn't know. Don't think that going to the country out in the forest in Arizona or New Mexico or Utah and going into a well-built bug-out shelter is going to give you an extra 30 days of time here on earth. It's not. I'm telling you, it's not. And the last, Genesis chapter 12, verse 3. God says clearly, bless my people. Pray for my people. Pray for the peace and safety of Jerusalem. And if you stand by my people, then I will make sure that you have extra yourself. This is extra. Stand by God's people. That's an extra. And then God will do something extra for you. Will it be food, water at the time you need it? Will it be provisions? Of course. He provided for his people in the desert for 40 years. Every day it rained the food they needed. Every day that big heavy cloud followed them and kept them cool. And every night it was a starry, crispy, comfortable night. And their clothes never got dirty. Well, I won't go into any more of this. I apologize for getting in too deep. But the point is, get yourself some life insurance. Life insurance. John 3:16. Believe me, the time that you have to pay for it dearly is running out. Soon it's going to really be expensive. Jody with Expoz.